Welcome back to Rosie's Short Stories. I want to speak from the heart today about something that matters deeply to all of us: parents, children, family, responsibility, and the wisdom we need in times like these. We are living in a complicated time. Many of our younger parents and even grandparents are thinking twice about how to speak, how to guide, and how to respond to the issues facing children today. People are uncertain, people are overwhelmed, and the condition we are in as families, as communities, and as a society shows us clearly that we cannot keep going this way without change. We have to be able to help one another. That means we must be willing not only to speak, but also to listen. Not only to correct, but to receive corrections. Not only to ask for help in a crisis, but to accept wisdom before the crisis ever comes. Too often, what we hear is this: don't tell me how to raise my child. Don't tell me how to talk to my child. And yet later, when that child stands before a judge, facing life-changing decisions, suddenly there are tears, pain, and cries for help. Suddenly the words become, I had no help. I was a single parent. I had to do this all alone. And while I understand the pain behind those words, the truth is, many times help was offered. Wisdom was available, guidance was there, people tried to step in, people tried to speak, people tried to love enough to tell the truth. But that help was rejected because sometimes pride speaks louder than wisdom, and hurt speaks louder than humility. Then, when the need becomes desperate, now there is a cry for someone to hear. That is why I want to say this with both love and strength. Young parents, please hear this. Allow wisdom to speak into your life. Even when you think you do not need it, your child may. Even when you feel you have it under control, your family may still need the support, experience, and guidance of others who have walked before you. Wisdom is not an insult. Correction is not rejection. Guidance is not judgment. Sometimes the very words we resist are the very words that could save our children from pain, trouble, and consequences down the road. The Bible teaches us to honor our father and mother. That principle still matters. It matters in the home. It matters in the community. And it matters in how we treat those who carry experience, faith, and understanding. We should not be so quick to silence the voices that may be sent to help us. And I want to say this too: this is not about blaming young parents. This is about calling all of us higher. We need more grace, more honesty, more accountability, and more unity. We need grandparents helping parents, parents listening to elders, families supporting one another, and communities standing together instead of tearing each other apart. We need men to stand up with strength and integrity. We need women to stand with wisdom and courage. We need families to stop fighting the help that God may be sending through other people. We need to understand that none of us can do this alone. There is power in getting this matter right. There is power in humility. There is power in listening. There is power in accepting help. And there is power in standing for what is right before everything falls apart. This is the hour for heart and strength together. We must be warm enough to love people through their struggle, but strong enough to tell the truth. We must care enough to reach back for the younger parents, to encourage them, to guide them, and to remind them that asking for help is not weakness, it is wisdom. If we want better outcomes for our children, then we must create better foundations in our homes. If we want stronger families, then we must let wisdom have a voice again. If we want change, then we must be willing to work through this together. Not when it is too late, but now. So let us honor parents. Let us honor wisdom. Let us honor God's order. And let us stand together with love, courage, and conviction to do what is right. Thank you for listening. Please follow, like, and share.